ஓம் பிரபன்ன பாரிஜாதாய தோத்ரவேத்ரைகபாணயே ஞானமுத்ராய கிருஷ்ணாய கீதாமிருததுஹே நமः. சர்வதர்மான் பரித்யஜ்ய மாமேகம் சரணம் வ்ரஜ அஹம் த்வா சர்வபாபேப்யः மோக்ஷயிஷ்யாமி மா சுசः. With this shloka, Bhagavan Shri Krishna concludes the Gitopadesha that he started in the second chapter, 11th shloka. There he started by saying, Arjuna, you are getting worried about people you don't need to worry about. Tvam ashocyan anvashochaha prajnavadamscha bhashase. You talk like a jnani. Gatasoon agatasumscha nanushocanti panditaha. Panditas do not worry about those with or without life breath. The essence of it is only ajnanis worry. We are sorrowed about people who are around us being in sorrow. If that person dies, we are sorrowed about that also. Wise men do not grieve over the past, present or future happenings. So, the indication of jnana is sarva shoka nivritti. This is the intent or essence of this shloka. So, the main learning in the 11th shloka of the second chapter was that the cause of worry is the absence of knowledge or wisdom about Atma or self. So, to avoid worry, what we need is the knowledge of Atma or self. Bhagavan taught the nature of Atma for that reason. So, the learning is that the Jivatma, which is different from the body, is really Paramatma. In the 10th chapter, 20th shloka, Bhagavan said that Aham Atma Gudakesha Sarva Bhutashaya Sthitaha. I am the Atma who exists in all the minds. In the 13th chapter, 3rd shloka, Bhagavan said, Kshetrajnanchapi mam vidhi sarvakshetreshu bharata. The body is called the Kshetra, and the one who resides in the body is called Kshetrajna. We have seen in many shlokas of the 13th chapter that in reality Jivatma is Paramatma. Jiva Ishvara Jagat, that is Jivatma, Paramatma, Jagat are all superimposed on Param Brahma or pure consciousness by Maya. Pure consciousness superimposes on Paramatma, Jivatma, body-mind complex, the universe and relationships by Maya. We have studied this many times earlier. In this concluding statement also Bhagavan says, Ma Shuchaha, don't worry. So, Bhagavan concludes by saying, there is no reason to worry. Initially, Bhagavan said that Arjuna is worrying about things that need not be worried about. Wise men never worry about anything. You talk like a wise person, but you behave like the unintelligent. The first teaching was that the reason for worry is ajnana or ignorance, and the reason for not worrying is jnana or wisdom. Here also Bhagavan teaches the same thing. This is the essence of Jnana Yoga. The earlier 65th shloka is the essence of Karma Yoga and the teaching of the Karma Kanda of the Vedas. This shloka is the essence of the Jnana Kanda of the Vedas. If one studies it at surface level, it could be misinterpreted as Bhagavan telling us to give up all dharma and surrender to him. He would rescue us from all papas and there is nothing to worry or grieve about. It can be read as Sarva Dharma Parityagaha, give up all dharmas. Ishvara Sharanagatihi, surrender to Ishvara. Sarva Papa Nivrittihi, or Sarva Papa Vimokshaha. He will liberate us from all papas. Shoka Nivrittihi, there is no need to worry. The minute that we read, give up all dharmas, we will be puzzled as to how we can leave all dharmas. Then we would wonder what it means to say surrender to Ishvara. Who surrenders and who accepts the surrender? Bhagavan also says, Aham tva sarva papebhyo mokshayishyami. I will liberate you from all sins. Don't worry. That means shoka nivritti. We should understand this properly. Let us continue to study this shloka more in detail to understand the proper meaning in the next session. With this, we will conclude the meaning of this shloka for today. Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja aham tva sarva papebhyaha mokshayishyami ma shuchaha. My prayerful blessings and best wishes to all of you. Hari Om.